Oh,
great.
good.
Floating the poll, everyone. Please rate your all the speakers. The link will be shared at the KTC group and the Zoom channel.
So with this, I would like to go for the second exciting session, which is table topic session. For that session, I would like to invite DTM Sarfaraz Nazir to please take charge of the session. Over to you.
Thank you, DTM, Asghar Ali. Again, this is not Distinguished Toastmaster, you can call. But my goal now, DTM Talha bin Hamid, is to make sure that Asghar becomes a Distinguished Toastmaster officially through Toastmasters International over the next 9 months, so that he won't have any excuse to complain about DTM Talha not letting him become a DTM. Since we are behind schedule, I'll be asking just 3 individuals to respond to table topics questions. Table topics allows us to practice thinking on our feet or being able to respond in an impromptu situation. The time is 1 to 2 minutes. Green light will come on at 1, yellow at 1.5, and red at 2. The maximum time is 2:30. The speaker disqualifies at 2 minutes and 31 seconds. The word of the day is minuscule, very, very small or tiny. So, and some of the people that I thought would like to participate have dropped off. Latif Mansoor Ali, you are evaluating a speech. You're also a listener, but since everyone has duties, unfortunately, those days are gone when we used to have a lot of people attend the meeting that did not have a role.
Right.
So I'll ask you the first question. Let me know if you're ready.
Yes, I am.
Okay. What are some personal growth goals you associate with the arrival of spring, and how do you plan to achieve them? What are some personal growth goals you associate with the arrival of spring, and how do you plan to achieve them? Toastmaster Latif Mansoor Ali.
I'm sorry, actually, who will be timing? Imran Rana? Okay. So Imran Rana's screen, right? Okay, Karachi Toastmasters. Okay. Thank you, topic master. Goals are something very particularly attached to someone's ambitions, their wishes, something connected to it personally. And when it comes to any season, I believe every season has a way of welcoming and asking new things. Similar way, when we say spring, yes, spring is all about colors, and we all want our life to be colorful, be grateful. If we attach our goals with that, and particularly when it comes to me, I suggest that goals should be minuscule about it, because every step, every short celebration you make of achieving that small target of yours will make a bigger achievement for you. Now, if I start reading a book, which I wanted to do it from many, many years, and from last 15 days, if I have made it to 118 pages, I believe I have done a good job. I wish that each and every member, whoever has a goal, make sure that they have a starting point, and it should not be a bigger one, because if we don't reach to that level, we felt disappointed, and then no matter if it's a spring or a summer or any kind of a season, it won't help. Bring your life as colorful, as springful, that each and every small step is a celebration and achievement. Thank you. Over to you, topic master. I believe the timer is not working. I've spoken more than a minute.
Okay,
Yeah,
thank,
kind of stuck.
thank-
because- Yeah, but
Thank you.
you're okay that way.
thank you, Toastmaster Lateef Masoor Ali. Our next speaker, our guest reader, if she's ready,
Without. Right.
Rida.
Without. Yes, without.
Toastmaster Rida,
Yes.
our future Toastmaster.
So do I have to pick?
Yeah, the topic will be given assigned by.
Yeah, that Rida, your topic is how do your fashion choices and lifestyle habits change with the arrival of spring?
Right,
How
and I'm
how do your fashion choices and lifestyle habits change with the arrival of spring?
Okay, so well, if we're talking about fashion choices, honestly, I don't think so. I am very fashionable, and nor do I think so that I have a very different or a distinct taste in fashion. So as I grew up in a very I would say uh, kind of not a very Islamic family, but a very moderate type. So there are a few things that I've been told to do. The first is that I have to cover my body completely and wear dupatta. That's the second thing. So even if it's summer, it's spring, it's winter, whatever it is, these are the few things that I have to follow. And now that I go to university and I live in Pakistan, uh, what season it is, nothing matters. The only thing is that matters that my family's values and which is now my value as well. So I don't usually do like change my style. I simply wear what I'm wearing right now throughout the seasons. Yes, that's it. Thank you.
Thank you, Rida. Appreciate your participation in table topics. Next speaker, Toastmaster Imran Rana, even though you are general evaluator, since I'm short on speakers. Toastmaster Imran Rana. Your topic is what are the most noticeable changes in nature you observe during spring and how they impact your daily life? What are the most noticeable changes in nature you observe during spring and how they impact your daily life? Toastmaster Imran Rana.
Can you repeat the second statement, please?
Okay. The second statement is how do the changes in spring impact your daily life? How do the changes in spring impact your daily life?
Toastmasters and guests. Uh, Pakistan is a country which has all 4 seasons. We have winter, we have autumn, we have spring, and finally we have summer. Okay, I have changes the arrival of the seasons, but in winter we had to wear warm clothes, and we tried to cover ourselves to save ourselves from cold breeze or winter season. But when it comes when summer arrives, then we put all our winter clothes in the store, and we used to wear light clothes. And while summer arrives, it affects our daily life. Like we used to look for sunlight in winter, but when in summer we have sunlight all over the place for longer period. And in winter we sometimes we don't take baths because of cold winter, and in summer, whenever, wherever, whatever the time, if you have no shortage of water, you can take bath at any time. So although I like all the seasons, but summer, I really what I love about summer is that it brings energy, it brings life, and it brings rains as well. So over to you, table topic master.
Thank you, Toastmaster Imran Rana. Toastmaster of the day, Toastmaster Asghar, do we have time for one more or should we stop?
Yes, sir, we have time for one.
One
That's
more.
right.
Our last speaker, Toastmaster Fahim Razak.
Fahim Razak is not here.
Uh,
Fahim Razak has just left the venue.
He will
Okay.
be coming back though. So maybe
Altaf
Altaf
Hussain.
Hussain.
Maybe
Altaf
Altaf
Hussain,
Hussain, guest Altaf Hussain,
We have guest Altaf Hussain with us, so maybe.
with the promise that he will be.
Okay.
at-
Yeah,
Okay,
Yes,
can
yes.
we ask our guest?
great,
Altaf.
great. He's actually a past member and he promised to sign up soon. So let's give him
First
more
March.
opportunities.
Former Toastmaster Altaf Hussain. Your
Yes.
topic is, how does the change in season affect your mental health and well-being? How does the change in season affect your mental health and well-being?
Thank you very much, sir. Okay. Respected Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters, good evening. The topic is really very interesting. As we are discussing, I mean, the spring is being discussed. Whenever spring, arrival of spring, is expected, feelings of happiness are automatically commenced. The season of spring brings, or rather changes my feelings of thinking. It creates positivity. Anything which is problematic during this season, you get the strength. And you got, you are in a position to overcome that problem, to find out the solution thereof. So for me, I really feel energetic. And one thing more I would like to let you know, dear fellow Toastmasters, besides bringing positive changes, it becomes the cause of enhanced oxygen. And that is, you very well know, is something of great importance for human life. With this, I would like to end my presentation. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Altaf Hussain. Timer, did all the speakers qualify?
Yes,
Okay, thank you.
yes, he did.
Yes.
He did.
Thank you. Appreciate it. So please take a moment and vote for the best table talk speaker within a minute or so when the poll is provided. That concludes the second segment of the meeting, table topic section. I now turn the control of the meeting back to our Toastmaster of the day, Toastmaster Muhammad Asghar.
Thank you, DGM Safraz Nazir, table topic master of the day. I thought spring is only about flowers, jasmine, roses, marigold disease, but it is about mental condition as well, enhanced exigence. It is all about fashion, and it's all about changing the pair of clothes, seeing our wardrobe once again after 6 or 5 months. Now, with the table topic session, is the end of the second session. Now we are entering into the turbulent water of evaluation section. Evaluation section is added by journal evaluator. And today our journal evaluator is Toastmaster Imran Rana, our would-be DTM Imran Rana.
Thank you so much, soon to be ATM Toastmaster. Asghar Abdan. Fellow Toastmasters and guests, we are now in the last session of today's meeting, and this is all about evaluation. So we all need evaluation to excel in our life, and also we want evaluation for what we have done not in a good manner, or where we can improve upon so that we can perform well in our next meeting. So this segment goes like, first we're going to have the prepared speech evaluation, then we will have table topic evaluation, and then I'll receive reports from the facilitators, and finally I'll present my overall evaluation. We had 4 amazing speakers along with the icebreaker, and to evaluate the first speaker in the agenda was Toastmaster Salah Hamid, and to evaluate his speech, we have Toastmaster Latif Mansoor Ali. So I request Toastmaster Latif Mansoor Ali to present his evaluation about Toastmaster Salah Hamid's speech. Over to you, Toastmaster Latif. Toastmaster Latif, are you with us?
Yes.
Thank you, General Evaluator, Toastmaster Imran Rana. Ladies and gentlemen, the time our speaker, Toastmaster Sela, started saying bad news, all the eyes were hooked up why the speech is starting with bad news. And then finally, she said the most amazing phrases of everyone have heard this. Bad news is that time flies, but there is a good news that you are the pilot. So I really loved the way the speech was started. There were many segments in the speech which I really loved it. First and the foremost, it was the way it was structured. The confidence, the eye contact with the camera or the audience. I really loved the topic, because in the aspects of the project, you can take any subject which is very much relevant to you. And she chose the topic which is more relevant to the youth or any one of us. For example, we all have distractions while using different applications, or sometimes getting our work delayed for unknown reasons. Like she said it very precisely, hope of doing it later. I felt that those 4 priorities which was shared was amazingly explained. For example, the one which was waste, the prioritize your time, the things what you have to do, the elements what you choose, and you have to be self-accountable for it. But if I was at your place, I would have said those 4 points, but would have taken 1 point which would be more aggressively explained. So for example, you say that, out of these 4 things which I really want you to look at, or the audience to make it, just be accountable for it. So when you are accountable to it, you can share a lot of stories. For example, you were always delaying to your speeches, and then you switch off the applications, And while you switch off the application, you saw an improvising of a good speech. So those minuscules of things, if you can bring it to those of your speech, I believe this speech was a landmark of level 3 project. You have completed all those which was required. It has everything. The topic which was very well connected to each and every one of us, the points which you have shared, the way you have expressed, just a bit of like putting it one point so that it has been clearly expressed to each and every one of us. This is the place to get success with time. Thank you, and looking forward for your good projects later. General Evaluator, please, over to you.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Latif. Now we are moving towards our second speaker, and she was the icebreaker, the gladiator. To evaluate the gladiator, let me call another gladiator, Toastmaster Amra Yunus.
Yes.
So Toastmaster Amra Yunus, the stage is yours.
Thank you so much, TM Imran Rana. Am I audible?
You are.
Thank you. Yes, so Toastmaster Tehseen Fatma, congratulations. Every one of us know how difficult and how nerve-wracking it is to deliver the first ever speech, and you did this job very fantastically. First of all, you just identified yourself as the gladiator, and you used a very effective and impactful stimulus in the shape of a movie clip. We really appreciate your this gesture. It caught us attention, and it also added to the impact in your speech. So we identified you as the learner, as the gladiator, as the fighter. You just made us through all those things that proved you that you deserve to of this title. Yes. So what I liked in your speech and what really worked well in your speech, apart, besides using the movie clip, is your addition of emphasis, like when you said, "I'm a learner, I'm a gladiator," and when you ended the speech saying, "Live at your fullest. This life is not a rehearsal." So these emphasis added value to your speaking. Second thing that I would say really added the beauty to your speech, which is difficult in icebreakers, is your hand movements. Yes, you will go ahead with the more paths and you will have more improvement than this. But for the icebreaker, it was really appropriate, and it also helped you engage the audience. Now, there is always room for improvement, and this is why we are here. So I would share some of the areas with what you can work on and get more effectiveness in your speech. So I would say that you can make your speech a little more slow. It was a little, the pace was a little higher, and this what happens that you leave the and you miss the chance to connect with the audience. So pace could be made better by adding more pauses, looking into the eyes of audience. It will help you going through your message very effectively. The stage movement was good, but I would appreciate next time when we see you that you are not just moving to and fro. You are giving some time yourself to stay at one place of a stage and connect with the audience. So at the end, again, I would say that you are really a gladiator and a learner. You have stepped into this world, and now the success is yours. So thank you so much, Toastmaster Tehseen, for this wonderful speech. Thank you. Over to you, General Evaluator.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Amra. Now we are moving towards our third speaker, Toastmaster Omar Khayyam was our third speaker. Next.
Yes.
Okay. So you don't want to come third? Okay. Toastmaster Muhammad Asghar. was was our third speaker. And to evaluate Toastmaster Mohammed Asghar, we have amazing Toastmaster Fahim Razzaq. The stage is yours.
Um, just to confirm, is the like normal evaluation, is it
Yeah.
2 to 3 minutes, right? Cool. Toastmaster Mohammed Asghar, those who know him will know that if anybody can pull off a great comedy, that's him, and effortlessly. And he did that today. Your first topic was how to win over your mother-in-law. In hindsight and knowing you, I think a better topic would have been how to alienate your mother-in-law. Because you are a perfect example of that. and that's where you started. And that was your brilliant. Idiots succeed where you have failed. Bad eggs, you can't say it, but it's there. Now, if it was a prepared speech, I could imagine you saying it, but in impromptu speech to come up with these terms is brilliant. And only you can pull it off. So excellent, excellent. Now, I understand that DTM Talha is your second nemesis in your life after your mother-in-law. But you didn't need to focus on him throughout your speech. And that's what you did. So your concentration, your focus was on DTM Talha. And I think you missed out the other audience at the start. I think you did catch up, but this is something to bear in mind to control your anger and not just focus on DTM Talha. Right. Your second topic was how to become a DTM in Toastmaster. Once again, a very ill-fitted topic to you. It could have been how not to become a DTM in several years. Again, your start was brilliant. It was very easy. You just had it. You weren't nervous at all. In comedy, people get nervous. I need to make people laugh. We just didn't see in you because that's what comes to you naturally. Like, if killing was legal, we know who you will kill. The only question is who you will kill first. And then you said something like, he doesn't even like you to be called dedicated, let alone distinguished. So once again, brilliant use of comedy and the punctuations. Now, when I was studying for my professional exams, our teacher used to say RTPQ. Read the question. In your case, listen to what was the question? How to become a DTM. What you said was, why have I not become a DTM? So you completely missed the topic again, probably in your anger towards DTM Talha. You just went it out. You took the opportunity. But this time, what you did was, you had the whole audience. You looked at it. Even you looked at me. So all in all, once again, a great comedy session. It was minuscule, but brilliant, brilliant. Over to you, Toastmaster.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Fahim Razzaq. Can we call Toastmaster Hiba on stage for the evaluation of Toastmaster Umar Khayyam?
Yes.
Yes.
Can you add
Just give me the timing lights. I can.
what she said? You had some points as well. I would appreciate your feedback. Along with that, with respect to that. We have time, so.
Okay, so I'll give that feedback in my overall evaluation. So let's give her a big round of applause. Please welcome Toastmaster Hiba Islam.
But you're a little too much to the side.
Need guidance from both sides, both the things. Okay, Toastmaster Umar Khayyam. An interesting title to your speech. to the speech you had. What I liked about your speech was that there was good clarity and confidence during the time you spoke. There was good eye contact, and I've found you constantly looking at the audience. You could have also turned your head and looked at the virtual audience as well. And there were good hand and body gestures which you used to express yourself during the time you spoke. Okay. There was good fluency of English, and I could detect no grammatical error or anything. You shed some light about the personal experience of doing Hajj, so we could imagine you in that scenario. That was a good thing. There was good and there were good and intentional and purposeful moments during the time you spoke, and your speech was constructed well, and the audience were thoroughly engaged with good. The audience were engaged and showed interest in your speech. And however, there was some room for improvement. You could have used vocal variety, lower your pitch up and down. And other than that, that's about it.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Hiba. Now I would request the timer if all the evaluators, speech evaluators are qualified.
Toastmaster Hiba is 1 minute 46 seconds. Other than that, ask Toastmaster Hiba.
I'm not qualified.
You're 15 seconds.
Sure.
Sure. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, 1 minute and
What
40
about
seconds.
others?
1 minute 40 seconds is
1 minute 30 seconds.
Yes.
Okay, then
Yeah,
you're
one-
qualified.
1:30.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Yes, just rectified myself. So, yeah, I'm about to float the poll, everyone. So, please vote for your favorite speaker.
Okay, so
Favorite evaluator.
now we are moving towards the table topic evaluation. Table topic session was conducted by our very own DTM Sarfaraz Nazir. To evaluate the table topic session, we have DTM Talha bin Hamid. So let's give him a big round of applause. Please welcome DTM Talha bin Hamid for table topic evaluation.
Okay, everyone, the poll for best table topic speaker has been floated. Sorry, best evaluator has been floated. Please fill it out. Just let me open the file. Where did I save the file? Just a second. Yeah, but let me check where.
In the meantime, you all are requested to cast your vote for the best speech evaluator. Okay, if you haven't cast vote for the best prepared speaker, please do that.
Yes, cast all the votes in the meanwhile. And save.
If you want, I can call the facilitator.
Okay, you can call the grammarian. Yeah.
Okay, so just shuffling between the table topic evaluation. Okay, let me call upon the our first facilitator, Toastmaster Tehseen, was our grammarian, and I request her to please share your report.
So I'll make it a quick one. So I'll start with a few points which I noticed. So I'll start with Sila. So she, in during her speech, she said communication skill. So it's like communication skills, right? Too many repetitions of the word advice. And once she said is a wonderful reason. No, she actually said it was a wonderful reason. It should be is a wonderful reason. Then going to Mr. Azra, he said, I have somewhere. So actually it will be I have. Once you said I say, so it will be better to say I said. And only obstacles you said. So the only obstacle, you don't need to give the add on the add. For the Rida, I just have to advise. It was your first speech, which was very good. So you were, of course, quite a nervous one. So you were repeatedly saying so. So in the next speech, we will try to avoid that. Family values. So family's values is not right. Family values will be right. For the Imran Rana, he said arrival of the seasons. So we could have better said the changing of season or the cycle of season. The last one was is Omar. So home on ASAP. It's not a better way to say it. We can say home ASAP. Then diagnosed as a fractured injury. So it's better to say diagnosed with fractured injury or diagnosed with some injury which are having. The last one is I was successful. So you said I successful. So we can say I was successful or I succeeded. That's the lot. Thank you. Okay, so only one person used it, and I forgot the name.
I think two did, but yeah.
Two. I forgot the name. I'm sorry.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Tehseen. Now we resume our table topic evaluation. Let's welcome to DTM Talha bin Mohammed on stage. Let's finally welcome.
Thank you so much. So our first speaker was Toastmaster Latif Mansoor Ali. So Toastmaster Latif, your customary verb and energy was missing today. I think you were caught slightly off guard with the table topic. That said, I'm not an advocate of just needlessly bouncing around every time you speak. So I don't really like the expression that the energy was missing. But you seemed a little bit taken by surprise. You had a very good start and you used the word of the day, albeit incorrectly, but you made an effort, and that's a great thing to do because you're speaking extempore. A few improvement areas your hands were clasped during the beginning of your speech, and slight hesitation here and there. So, of course, it was not a prepared speech, but again, those are the improvement areas. Next, we have guest Rida. You had an instant start, which was impressive to see. You stuck to the topic, you explained the topic very well. You started with a personal story, personal anecdote, which is again a great thing to see. And your expressions, vocal expressions and facial expressions were perfectly aligned. A few unplanned stage movements were there. And again, you need to be a little louder. And that's a note for all the speakers because you need to learn to throw your voice. Whether you're male or female, females have to try harder. So that's the way things are. So, but again, you'll learn that. Toastmaster Imran Rana, your topic was not the easiest. I would have stumbled myself. Thank God I was not. I was evaluator. You confirmed the topic, which is a good tactic to buy time. You started well, and you actually did a good bit of world building around your topic when you mentioned that what seasons are there in Pakistan, which is an excellent start. You were confident and fluent, and you also managed to incorporate humor. That said, despite having excellent content, you had confidence issues and grammar issues, which became very evident as the speech progressed. Other speakers gained confidence as the speech. you tend to lose confidence as you speak. There's no reason to do so because you had excellent content. And you missed a humor opportunity. Again, that's just nice to have because when you mentioned about taking a bath, you could have said that in winters we avoid taking baths because of the cold. In summer, we avoid taking baths because we lack water. So you could have worked that a little bit of humor because all the elements were there in your speech. Finally, Toastmaster Altaf Hussain, as always, a very intense speech. You, Toastmaster Altaf, take everything very respectfully and very seriously, which is something I respect. You treat every assignment like it is one of your court orders that you're writing. So you praise the topic, which is again a good tactic. In addition to confirming the topic, this is also a good tactic that you know what a topic that you've assigned me. You had very keen, very pronounced facial expressions. So, and I was fortunate enough to be sitting the closest, so I noticed that. You use formal language and your unwavering commitment to propriety in linguistics is refreshing, and we all need to emulate that. As you spoke, you grew in confidence steadily, and as you grew in confidence, your vocal variety and movements also increased. So, and finally, you delivered something of a surprise in the end. That all of that you link to the increase in oxygen in the atmosphere. That's tied to the springtime. So I don't know honestly how accurate that is, but while you were speaking, it made sense, and you know it helped us all make that connection. Okay, oh, that's why we feel so good during spring. So well done. Uh, few improvement areas. You were largely standing in one place, although you grew more animated as the speech progressed. You had a lowish voice in the beginning for about half of the speech, and then you grew in confidence. And your ending was a little bit abrupt. And now I will, and next time, try to think of something a little more creative. You have more than full capacity to do so. So thank you so much, and over to you, General Balu.
Thank you so much, distinguished Toastmaster Talha bin Hamid, for your wonderful evaluation. Now, moving on towards the next facilitator, we have our counter. For our counter, in Toastmaster Sila, right? Sorry, Toastmaster Abra Yunus.
Yes, yes.
Over to you.
Thank you so much, TM Imran Rana, again. Well, today I learned the minuscule your performance and your stage time is, the less you do and you make. So let me give a report on this. I would go by one by one. Well, TM Asghar had 6 hours, Hiba has 6 hours, TM Latif has actually he had 2 hours. Our guest TM Altaf had 3 hours. DTM Sarfraz did not have any there. So was TM Shahzeb. Actually, he didn't speak today for anything. He didn't. TM Sila had 5 hours. DTM Talha, I don't know for what reason, he had 8 hours. TM Tehseen had 2 hours and TM Fahim has 2 hours too. Rida, our guest, had 7 hours, and Imran Rana, TM Imran Rana, he had 8 hours. And please, if anyone has counted mine one, do let me know. Thank you so much. Over to you, TM Imran Rana.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Amra Yunus. And now let me call upon our timer of today's meeting, Toastmaster Heba. Could we have your report, please?
For the prepared speeches, PM Tehseen Fatma, her time was 6 minutes 8 seconds. PM Sela, her time was 7 minutes 25 seconds. Muhammad Asghar, the first speech was 1 minute 44 seconds. And the second one was 2 minutes 34 seconds. Toastmaster Umar Khayyam, 7 minutes 9 seconds. For the table topic, TM Latif Mansoor Ali, you are in time.
Yes, here's the time.
I don't have anything else to say. Guest Rida, 1 minute 16 seconds. And Toastmaster Imran Rana, 2 minutes 6 seconds. And guest Altaf Hussain, 1 minute 51 seconds. That's about it. And yes, one more, sorry. What I forgot. I'm sorry. All the evaluators, the first two evaluators, DTM Talha timed them. He told me that they were in time.
They were in.
And the third evaluator, team Fahim Razak, his evaluation time was 3 minutes 11 seconds. My time was 1 minute 45 seconds. So all are qualified.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Hiba. Now it's time for our listening test. And to take this test, let me request Toastmaster Latif Mansoor Ali. The stage is yours.
Okay, so thank you, General Evaluator. I will have, I think, 2 minutes. So timer, please let me know once I run up the time. Today, there was 2 speeches which had 3 sets of words. So first, I want to know what was the third one. Toastmaster Silla said, time is our most valuable. You can't have more. You cannot pause. And what is the third one?
Cannot reverse.
Yes. Similarly, we had Omar, who had this email sent again. But first time when he sent the email, he received from the journalists or from the review guys, what was that response? How was that response? It was quick, swift, and brutal. Great. I really love if anyone can tell me how much rupees Omar saved it.
50 rupees.
50 rupees.
100 rupees, if I say.
Yeah,
because he came.
actually it is 100. Yes. Actually it is
Yeah.
100. Yes. But to the bargain, he kept it with 50. He was very
Yeah.
observant with that. Now, at the start of the meeting, anyone can remind us what is the meeting number?
1142.
Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, 1142 is a big number. And this September
Yes.
2025, we are celebrating our silver jubilee. I believe this should be a remarkable intro. DTM Tala, you should be telling it to the worldwide. 25 years of Toastmasters, meeting every Wednesday flawlessly, encouraging each and every member. I believe this has to be our USP for the new members to explain. DTM Talha used, once he was announcing the results for the last meeting, with regards to Tehseen, what did he said? Actually, the result of Tehseen, anyone please, feel free. I know DTM Talha won't say it.
Yeah. Remember.
What did I say? Tessie, at least you should remember.
I'm sorry?
Okay, no one listens to the presidential address Toastmaster.
I do. Okay.
Yeah.
So it was Tehseen has flipped the script for us. That way she has you have used it. Gravity brings us here. Who said this?
TM Tehseen.
TM Tehseen. Yes. What was the main reason? I believe the thought of the day shared. I mean, the shared by Tehseen. What was the thought of the day? Except Tehseen, please.
Minutes.
Does anyone remember? I do. No. You're not allowed.
Yes, you cannot. I
Yeah,
can
so-
say,
It was-
but not you.
Yeah, it was live the life at fullest.
Yes.
It is not a rehearsal. Yes.
Exactly. Perfect.
Last but not the least, Toastmaster Imran asked the Toastmaster table topic master to repeat the second line. What was that second line? That second. And
Can I ask table topic master to repeat the second line again?
No. What was the line actually, boss?
What effect does it have on you?
Yes.
Yes.
So
Thank
he
you
heard
very
it-
much.
He heard it, he was just pretending not to hear it to buy more time.
Okay, but I really love the way Toastmaster Asghar used idiot succeed, but I could not get the full sentence. Can I hear it from him?
What was the full sentence?
Idiot. It's painful to see idiots succeed.
I think it's
Yes.
important to see idiot succeeds where we have failed it.
Yeah.
Oh, so
Yeah,
it's
we are
not an
seeing.
impromptu, then it was a prepared.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Over to you, General Evaluator.
Okay, thank you so much, Toastmaster Latif, for bringing the energy in the meeting once again. Okay, we have completed all the facilitators report. Now it's my time to evaluate the meeting overall. Although we started a bit late, 15 minutes late, but we are on time. It's 8:30, but still we have 15 minutes left to wrap up our meeting. Today we have a great opportunity, like we have an auditorium. So it was a great opportunity for everyone to practice public speaking or practice speaking in front of the audience on stage. So those who had missed this opportunity, what can I say about them? So overall, it was a wonderful meeting. We had 4 fantabulous speakers, and they delivered amazing messages. Like we had an icebreaker gladiator. So I request everyone to please give Toastmaster Tehseen a standing ovation, as this is done in Karachi Toastmasters Club, to give a standing ovation to the icebreaker speaker. Thank you so much for delivering such a wonderful speech. Okay, so there were variety of speeches like master your time or time will master you. All you need a good vocal variety to because the speech was quite powerful. For that you need a powerful voice as well. Although the speech was quite amazing. For Toastmaster Tehseen, I would suggest you used slides. It was a good approach, but it would be better that you were standing on the stage and you speak more than referencing to your slides. So next time, maybe try to have more content on the speech. Then we had Toastmaster Umar Khayyam. Everything happens for good. What I perceive from his speech. So all he need to reduce the word ladies and gentlemen and bring some energy and vocal variety to the speech. Then we had Toastmaster Muhammad Asghar, amazing humorous table topics speeches, I must say. Then we had a table topic session conducted by DTM Sarfraz Nazir, and I congratulate all the speakers who spoke on the topic. Evaluations were spot on. The only area of suggestion for this meeting is that we had a very good room, but we didn't have that much audience and that much role player. So most of us had to do more than one role. So I encourage all the members to take active part in meetings, and let's revive the one member, one role rule once again. Overall, a wonderful a wonderful meeting. So only that area of improvement. What we can do, each member can encourage other members to come and attend the meeting. In that way, we can have more members in the meeting. Overall, a wonderful meeting. Now, I would like to hand over the charge back to the Toastmaster of the day, Toastmaster Mohammed Asghar.
Thank you, Journal Evaluator. As a Toastmaster of the day, I have no choice but to come with my nasty face in front of you after every while. Before leaving the stage, I have one suggestion. The grammarian role, those who have a grammarian role while mentioning the correction are not supposed to mention the speakers. They are just says that someone said that he has, someone said that this one, someone said that this one. While listener supposed to ask the name of the speakers, grammarian is just trying to correct the sentences. With this, we are on the last leg of this session. The curtain is almost falling, and when curtain falls, one should leave the stage. So I would like to hand over the charge to the president for the formal ending of this session. Mr. President, GTM, Salah bin Ahmed, over to you.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Asghar. So we quickly take guest comments, but please, in the meantime, please vote quickly for the best big four. We have Toastmaster Ali Asghar, who for the second consecutive day saw a grammarian session where the parents were named. So for Toastmaster Ali, your comments about the meeting.
Assalamu alaikum, everyone. Unfortunately, I was unable to, I really wanted to, but I was unable to attend today's meeting in person. But once again, a fantastic experience. I'd been meaning to attend a Toastmasters for a long time. And, it was surprising for me to hear that 1,142 meetings have been held. So it was an eye opener for me. I should have done this sooner. But engaging speeches and insightful evaluations. And I think despite, I can't see how many people are in the room, but apparently not as many as you guys want. So still, I think the energy in the room was inspiring. And it's good to see everybody working on improving their public speaking skills. So I genuinely look forward to being in one of these meetings in person in the days to come. So great. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster, future Toastmaster Ali Asghar. We have another future Toastmaster, Rida. Please come to the stage.
Really enjoyed the session today, and it was really nice to be here. And I am sure that I'll be a Toastmaster in the coming weeks. And honestly, I thought no one made a mistake. I actually thought that, and everyone did like really good job. And I hope I can also be like you guys. So yeah, that's it.
Thank you so much, sweet and innocent guest. Pretty soon, you will be finding mistakes in all of us. We look forward to that time. And now to announce the results. First of all, best speaker for the day is Toastmaster Umar Khayyam. Congratulations. Best evaluator, Toastmaster Latif Mansoor Ali. Best table topic speaker, Toastmaster Imran Rana. And best big four today goes to Toastmaster Asghar. Congratulations. So with that, we bring this meeting to an end with a vital bit of business that our next meeting most likely will be an online one. It will be on Sunday morning, 11 a.m., not this Sunday, the next Sunday. And if there's enough demand, if we have the venue, we may consider holding an in-person meeting as well, because we have that history of holding in-person meetings during Ramadan. So thank you so much, everyone. Thorough gratitude for all of you. But please, if you could turn on your videos for a second, yes, because we need to take a group photo. So everyone, please come to the stage. It's all right.
It's not. आप selfie ले लो.
Please,
Selfie ले
say
लो, हाँ.
yeah.
इधर हम आते हैं.
First, please have it if everyone can come in front of the camera, I can take a screenshot.
Latif can
Okay.
take us print
Okay.
screenshot.
Fine, yes, take a screenshot. Yes, let us know.
यहाँ
if
पे step करो.
everyone is fitting.
हाँ फिर इसके सामने आ जाएंगे ना हम. इसके
या
सामने.
इसके सामने.
Yeah, just let us know if everyone is fitting. Come here. Yeah.
अब सही है.
दो step पीछे, please.
सामने पीछे वाला पड़ा है.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. No. दो step. इतने बड़े step.
अरे भाई
Okay.
पीछे. तभी तो हम आएंगे.
Fahim, come front.
Okay, Imran,
Fahim, you know,
you
Joe.
need to. Yeah, good.
भाई मेरा जो.
Now, Fahim,
यार मेरे साथ था तो.
Imran, idhar. You
One.
need to fit in. Idhar.
सही है ना, आ जाओ.
अभी चुप रहे हो तुम. आ जाओ अंदर. एक और step अंदर.
अब सही है. ठीक है.
3, 1. Thank you.
Thank you, Toastmaster. Thank you. So, goodbye, everyone. And happy Ramadan in advance. See you all.
Thank you.
Thank you. Allah
Thank you.
Hafiz.
Thank you, Chief. Love it.